lovelies. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is good. We have a few messages we're going to be getting from Spirit and our guides. Okay, so bear with me here, squeaky chair. Today we are going to be looking at how we can best connect with our spirit guides, any angels, ancestors, divine creators, ascended masters, God, whoever you subscribe to. We are an open channel for them to come through and bring out the messages that are most needing to be heard at this time. So, with that said, let me grab a drink of water here because I forgot to do that before we started. Okay. We are going to look at our path forward first and foremost. I'm gonna pull a couple of spreads today and just kind of see what we are most needing to know at this time so that hopefully I help you connect in with your guides, spirit, your higher self, find that connection. I know for me it was quite the adventure, rather struggle, to get to that place of connectivity and having that clear signal with myself. So hopefully we can circumvent that for you and make it a little bit easier. That's where I felt guided to bring this channel first and foremost. So let's jump on in. Let's look at the collective's highest timeline. Okay, we have a restaurant. I don't question when Spirit asks me to do something, I just do it. So, okay, moving right along. Our highest timeline that we're looking at today. We have a nice restaurant here. I'm seeing these corner windows. It really reminds me of when I was in the corporate world and I had the corner office and I got to look out and see everything that was going on. So it's definitely like this view that we are gazing at. It's like we kind of have this sneak peek right now into what's possible, what's out there, what's waiting for us. So I really like that. I mean, some of you might be wanting to own a restaurant or get into that business. That definitely could be a message for someone. When I pull these, I generally pull more the images that are coming up. I'll link it in with the words that are listed here if I feel guided to do so. But if you see other messages here that I don't say, take that as a sign that that's probably meant just for you. Not every reading that I'm going to do is going to resonate with everyone. Let's go ahead and see how we achieve this highest timeline. Thank you. All right, we have church popping out. Man, and I love the colors that are coming through that stained glass window. Actually, there's multiple ones in there. That's just gorgeous. So yeah, spiritual sanctuary. Definitely pulling in some divine energies here. Finding that place, wherever that might be for you, where you feel just this abundant beauty of life. All right, what qualities are we currently bringing with us? Got a flipper. Desert. Ooh. Okay. So some of us are able to kind of see a long ways out there and in our view, we don't see much going on. That's alright. It doesn't mean that it's not there. We might be either looking in the wrong spot or thinking about it differently. We might have that dang veil that is clouding everything and we can't actually see the abundance, the tropical portion that's just beyond those sands. Alright, what qualities do we need to bring forward with us? Yeah, looky there, we have park. Okay. Absolutely. Finding that greenery in your life. So for me, I say that. I mean, someone might really prefer the desert over a park. But for me, I grew up in the mountains. I love that rich, green, lush trees, landscape views, all of that. That's like my go-to sacred space right there. So it's definitely helping us to get towards whatever that timeline is, to get to that successful place in this lifetime. All right, what's needing our attention at this time? Factory. Okay. So there's definitely lots of things going on here. Lots of different moving parts. It could be something that looks really overwhelming or confusing at this time. Something that you don't have a clear idea what you're doing. That's okay. That's all part of the learning journey of life. It could definitely be something that kind of needs you to sit down, sit with that, and write it out. Figure out, okay, how do I get from point A to point B? If I see a bunch of different things that are happening here, and I don't know what needs my attention first because it's just all overwhelming, there's so much to do, just write it down. Make yourself a list. Check it off. Trust me. I say this so many times because I had to deal with that where I had so much to do and I didn't want to do any of it. I wanted to just procrastinate and push it off, and then my list would just grow exponentially. But once I actually just sat down and wrote it out, at least, even if it was 2 pages or more, at least I had it down and I could just work through my list and cross each thing off. And the more that I crossed off, the better I felt. And yeah, I would add to it also, but you know what? I'm still crossing things off. And if I can cross something off, and if I can say, hey, look at what you were able to cross off today, that is a good day for me. All right. What aspects are we doubting at this time? Okay. Look at how crisp and clean this bathroom is. I just gotta say, like, white, crisp bathroom. I would love it if my bathroom looked like that. I would be in hog heaven. So, okay, we are doubting this rejuvenation right now, this clearing. We could be second guessing it. This could be a totally new thing that we've never done before and not sure if it's actually something that's for us. That's okay. Really, it is. I've had so many incidents in this lifetime when that was the case, and I had no idea what I was doing, no idea how to come in with this fresh new look on something and be like, you know what, yeah, I'm meant to be here. This is so where I'm meant to be. If you stuck me in this place right now, I would probably look out of place. you know? So it's all part of the journey. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's what I'm getting. All right, where can we find assistance at in this path? The garden. Yeah. Tending to the garden. Find those little things. Anything that brings you joy in the process. Ooh, bottom of the deck is financial center. Okay, that to me, this right here, that looks like a mess. I would not want to be in that. But hey, that could totally be someone's like, ah. But okay, garden. See, find what's right for you. Where can you find assistance? Maybe you need financial assistance. Maybe you need to go in and talk to someone who can give you some financial assistance. Just because it's on the bottom of the deck there, I was really being drawn to that. But honestly, this garden, how are you creating this landscape around you, right? What are you doing to water your garden? What seeds are you planting? Are you just spending on something that you could actually hold off on and say, wait, I don't actually need that right now. Let me wait. Let me see if I still want that in a month from now. If I do, okay, well, maybe I set the money aside so that I can actually make that purchase without doing something. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. And as far as the spiritual side, if we're looking at the spiritual side of this here, it's really how are you giving your energy? You know, are you giving it to something that isn't serving your highest good? Is it something that's going to get you to this place that you really want to be at? This corner office or this fancy restaurant that you can go and be like, yeah, I'm able to eat here now because I did something that was actually good for me and beneficial for not only me, but others around me too. You know? Okay. I like that. I don't know about you. Comment below if you feel called to. I'm curious how any of these resonate with others. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see about working direct with spirit and some guides. I'm trying to see here what deck they're wanting me to use. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, we are using the career and life deck. I will go ahead and put links to these cards in the description box below if you're interested. Again, it'll be posted in there, but please, when you can, buy local. I always prefer buying local if I can support someone here locally to me versus just buying through some online wholesaler. Okay. How are we currently seeing spirit? Thank you. The future. Okay. Yep. The way that they're holding this, I don't know if that's like an ice ball or what that is, or if it is just an orb or crystal ball. That's what I'm picking up though, is this crystal ball. This magical orb that, you know, sees all, the see all, know all. Okay, how does spirit see us? Ooh, get a couple of them. I like it. Gestures and cutting ties. Okay, so they're seeing us being willing to either give help or ask for help, and cut out all that shit in life that just does not serve us. You know? Let's get rid of that. That doesn't mean I'm gonna put those back in. I definitely was not ready for anything. The cutting ties, do it gracefully, you know? So that's what they see. They see us doing things gracefully. If we're not able to do something, they see us maneuvering through that in a way that is balanced, or they see us with the potential to do that if that's not something that we're currently doing. All right, what message does spirits can talk? Someone might be having some throat chakra issues. What message does spirit want us to know? Maybe, hey, have a look at your throat chakra. Are you not speaking up and asking for help when you should be? All right, what message does spirit want us to know, please? All right, there's a few messages. Oh yeah, look at this. We definitely have a journey that we're on. It's called the journey of life. Whether you like it or not, you're here stuck with us. So you might as well make the most out of it. See the progress that you've made this far. Where have you been? Where are you now? How far have you come? Where do you want to go? Enjoy where you're at right now. Embrace the progress that you've made. And see that even if you feel like you're alone or you don't think that you have anyone around you, you have people, things, animals. I don't know, it's different for everyone. You have people around you though. You have spirits around you. You have other souls around you. It's really limitless. What are we blocking that spirit has been trying to bring in for us? Thank you. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, like that. They want you to be flexible, and I mean, come on. When does spirit not want you to get what you want and like truly desire in life? Granted, yeah, if you just want, gimme, they're gonna block that. Like, no, you still have work to do, hello. But they want you to be free. They want you to spread your wings and soar above the clouds, you know? They want you to be able to see that higher perspective, have that higher vibration. They're trying to bring that in for you. How can we be more receptive to that in the future? Because obviously we've been blocking that. Thank you. Movement. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Get moving. So, eventually you'll see more on this, but movement is something that can be taken in so many different ways. This could be actual physical movement, how you need to move and flow in your life. Maybe you need to create a better routine to be able to move through these difficult obstacles if you're going through those. But you are able to overcome any of those, really. You can take these huge leaps that you never thought that you'd do. And you will be surprised at how spirit's able to catch you. All right. What's spirit calling us to do? I think I might have already had jumped the gun on that one, but let's see what else. What's spirit calling us to do? Thank you. Gifts. Yeah, you're uncovering new talents that will land you in new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. Absolutely. Oh, what did I say? Bottom of the deck's flexibility. You know? Just gotta trust the process. That's a really hard thing to do. Trust me, I know. If you don't want to trust the process, trust me. Oh. I mean, I know just from my own experience, I had to learn how to trust myself and my higher self and all my guides and everyone around me. Whew, wowee. It's been a tough whirlwind here getting to that acceptance, forgiveness, and trust to be able to see what I didn't even realize was there all along. Like, I had the ability all along. It's been there. And trust me, you have some mighty fine abilities too. Just because I'm nosy, Spirit, I wasn't gonna do anything else today, but you know, these gifts, I'm curious, can you show us, give us an indication of what these new talents might be? Any sort of indication? Thank you. Rewards. Look at that. Look at that. Those are the gifts that you'll be receiving. Oof. Look at all that. You've done lots of good work. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep growing. Anything about the talents specifically, though, Spirit? It's going to be different for everyone, so I don't expect anything too specific to come out here. Thank you. Timing. I just heard the gift of time. Yeah, looky there. Bottom of the deck's in a new life. Look at that talent that you just unfolded. You got this whole new life beginning. Just takes one day to decide today is the day. I'm gonna commit to myself. I'm gonna commit to finding something that I find joy in, that I feel whole in. And I'm not gonna give up on it, even if I want to, because I know that life can be hard at times. That's part of life. Yeah, I really like this. Well, collective. That is beautiful. Okay, I'll get some closing messages just because I'm looking at this deck and I'm feeling drawn to it. This is the Witching Hour Oracle. Alright. Closing messages. Anything else that the collective needs to know, hear, see, or feel at this time, please? Thank you. Relaxed energy. Definitely the energy that I was talking about in the full moon reading. This is all about settling into oneself, being aligned, focused, nurturing. Let's see what this has to share with us here. Okay, sorry about that. I got interrupted. The waxing buck moon represents all the relaxed energy that lies deep in the soul of the maiden. The buck moon maiden is pictured here meditating, free from tension and anxiety, allowing a spirit buck to step into her orb. It is a calm moment, and she focuses on her inner quietude. This card is a sign to free yourself from stress and drama and to put yourself at ease. Take a deep breath and unwind. Look at your current state of affairs and see where you need to soothe your energy. Are you always getting upset with someone and tend to argue? Maybe it is time to take a step back and give yourself a gentle space to soften. What situation do you need to approach with relaxed energy? don't know if you guys heard that, but I just got a notification on my computer that dinged, even though it's supposed to be in silent mode. So that's a hint for someone. Maybe you need to approach your work life with some relaxed energy. Calm down, soothe it, nurture it, relax in. Okay, those are the messages for today. Thank you so much for joining us here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, toodles.